Hello dear students of class 9. Very good morning to all of you. Hope you all are doing very well and enjoying online classes. I mean live classes especially. Welcome you all back to English language class. We are doing transformation of sentences part 1 and we have already done so far how to rewrite sentences without changing meaning. Here first you can change grammar of a particular word from a sentence. So grammar means parts of speech of a particular word from a sentence, and you may rewrite the sentence without changing meaning. Okay? Second, already we have learned you can remove if or replace if, and a sentence can be rewritten without changing its meaning. That you know very well. Okay? If you change the parts of speech, there I give you example. Already we have a study, we have learned very well. He gave me a rude reply. So he replied me rudely. So here you are changing the parts of speech of the word reply and rude. Okay. Now you may remove if, where in the sentence which had conditional clause. Okay, which had a clause which suggests condition. If can be replaced with unless, supposing that, provided that, in case. Okay, or if can be removed completely by using conditional sentences. There are 3 conditional sentences: conditional 1, 2 and 3. You know very well. Okay, if he comes, I will help him. So here, should he come, I will help him. So here, if he is removed, if he had come, I would have helped him. So had he come, I would have helped him. If he came, I would help him. So was he to come, I would help him. Or should he come, I would help him. Okay. And we also started the sentence which has a clause expressing concession or contrast. And also the conjunction can be replaced with other conjunctions which we will just study today, and meaning will not change, and the sentence meaning and the meaning of the sentence will remain same. And this is our target. We are not to change the meaning of the sentence, but only structure of the sentence, format of the sentence. Okay. So see, first of all, if the sentence, we have already studied what is the conjunction which shows contrast, that we have already studied. That is although, however, nevertheless, but. These all are the conjunctions, those that shows contrast. So first, although can be replaced with despite, but after despite we use participle. Okay, gerund. Okay, so although he is ill, he goes to school daily. So despite being ill, he goes to school daily. Okay. Or sometimes although can be replaced with an adjective plus as plus subject. Here I give it. What is the format? Adjective plus as plus subject. Adjective. If the sentence is although he is ill, he goes to school daily, what is adjective here? Although ill is adjective, so ill as he is. Ill See here, as subject he. Adjective plus as plus he. So we are replacing although with ill means adjective plus as plus subject. So ill as he is, and this means the principal clause will remain same. He goes to school daily. So although he is ill, he goes to school daily. Ill as he is. Okay, ill as he is, comma, he goes to school daily. Okay, and the example, although he is rich, he is not satisfied. Okay, although he is rich, he is not satisfied. So, rich as he is, comma, he is not satisfied. Let's come to another rule. I hope you have understood this rule. Adjective plus as plus subject. You will replace although with this adjective plus as plus subject. Okay. Although he is ill, he goes to school daily. So ill as he is, comma, he goes to school daily. Now, although can be replaced with notwithstanding that. Okay, so, although he is ill, he goes to school daily. So notwithstanding that he is ill, he goes to school daily. Okay, and the example, although he is rich, he is not happy at all. So you are replacing although with notwithstanding that. So notwithstanding that he is rich, he is not happy at all. Now you can use nevertheless in place of but. You know very well, we have done this while doing a compound sentence. This is a coordinate conjunction, you know very well. In place of but we use nevertheless. So he is rich, but he is not happy at all. So although he is rich, he is not happy at all. So here in place of but you can use nevertheless. So he is rich, comma, nevertheless he is not happy at all. Now let's come to another conjunction, that is you may replace although with admitting that. Okay, although he is ill, so admitting that he is ill, he goes to school daily. Although he is poor, admitting that he is poor, he is honest. Okay, now next you can use nonetheless as well sometimes. Nonetheless, here he is ill, but he goes to school nonetheless daily. Although he is ill, he goes to school daily. It can be written, he is ill, comma, but he goes to school nonetheless daily. Nonetheless can be used at the place where you fit necessary, where you want to pressurize. Okay, where you want to emphasize. Okay. So he is ill, comma, but he goes to school nonetheless daily. And the example, although it rained today, the weather is hot. So it rained today, comma, but the weather is nonetheless hot. However also can be used. Okay. However also can be used. But as an adverb, not as a conjunction, that we have already learned while doing a compound sentence. Okay, here we are learning how to use however as an adverb. So here however means despite every fact, despite all the given things. Okay, so but there in the compound sentence we have learned however is replaced with but. Okay, there it was conjunction, but here it is an adverb. So though he works hard, he will not succeed. So however hard he may work, he will not succeed. Okay, he is very much rich, but he doesn't help his poor. But he doesn't help me. He is very much rich, but he does not help me. So however rich, he may be, he does not help me. One more thing and last is that you can use indeed also. After but, okay, with but you can use indeed as well. For example, he is rich. He is rich, but he is rich indeed, but he does not help me at all. Okay. So that's all for today, and your homework will be you have to learn these rules and put on your brain and retrieve whenever you need. So thank you. Happy learning.